Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum. We are from JCS 1102F. Today, we want to explain a topic called application of integration in our daily life. For your information, the topic integration itself is a huge topic. So, we wanted to focus on one of the subtopic under integration, that is integration of volume. But before diving deeper, we have to know what exactly integration is. There are multiple meanings for integration, but we will only take a look at the mathematical meaning. So, integration is a way of adding slices to find the whole. Integration can be used to find areas, volume, center points, and many more. It is easier to understand like this. Here we have a graph. We could calculate the function at a few points and add up slices of with change of x. But the answer is far from accurate. So we shrink those slices until those slices approach 0 in width. Then we got the true answer. But is that necessary? The answer is no. We can save time because finding an integral is the reverse of finding a derivative. As instance, we have a function 2x. We can integrate that function by writing it like this. By integrating 2x, we will get x squared plus c. The reason there is a c is because the derivative of a constant is 0. There could be a possibility there is a constant, so by that we just wrote plus c at the end. Now, the concept is out of the way, we can proceed by looking at some examples of the usage of integral in daily life.
Okay, look at this marvelous looking cone. The height of the cone is a 10 cm and the diameter of the opening is also 10 cm. We want to find out what is the volume of the cone if the height is 5 cm. So, to solve the problems of this question, first, to find the volume, we must find the gradient, which is m. The formula of the gradient is y equals to mx plus c, but c is equals to 0, so we put it 0. Then the equations become only y equals to mx. So the answer is y equals to 5 over 10x. Now we have the gradient. So now we're ready to find the volume. The formula of the volume is pi integral limit 5 0. We put 5 0 because we want to find from 0 to 5. Then y squared dx. To solve the equations, we replace y squared with the gradient that we solved before. It will become pi integral limit 5 0 open bracket 5 over 10 x close bracket square dx. Then we expand the open bracket 5 over 10 x close bracket square. It will become 1 over 4 pi integral limit 5 0 x square dx. Then we expand the x squared dx, so that it will become like 1 over 4 pi open bracket 1 over 3 x cubed close bracket. Now we replace the x in the equation before with the limit, which is 5 0 and then minus 8. Then we calculate it, so the answer is 125 over 12 pi.
So the next one is cylinder. For the next example, we will look at a metal pipe. The internal radius is 2 cm and the external radius is 2.4 cm. The metal pipe has a length of 10 cm. We want to calculate how much metal used to construct this metal pipe. So, to solve the problem of this question, first, the area equal to pi r squared, and the first step is integral limit tan 0 times pi r squared times dx. pi r squared times integral limit tan 0 times 1 times dx, and then pi r squared times x Then the second step is we need to find the outer. For the outer, we still use the same formula, which is pi r squared. Then we put all the information from the equation to the formula. So it becomes pi times 2.4 squared times 10 minus pi times 2.4 squared times 0. And the answer is 288 over 5 pi. And that is for the outer. So for the inner, we still use the same way as how we count the outer. So it's become pi times 2 squared times 10 minus pi times 2 squared times 0. So the answer is 40 pi. So the final calculation is to find the volume. So to find the volume, we just minus outer and the inner. So the answer for outer is 288 over 5 pi minus the answer of the inner 40 pi. So the answer is 88 over 5 pi.
How about one morning you want to have breakfast? You take a bowl shaped like a hemisphere with a diameter of 12 cm and start to wonder how much is the volume of milk were poured at the height of 4 cm. Now look at the equation. X square plus y square equal to 6 square. This is second equation. And 6 is the radius of the circle. Okay, what we will do is we will let only y on the left side and move others to the right side. So now it will become y equal square root 36 minus x square. Moving on to volume calculation. Pi integral limit to 6 open bracket square root 36 minus x square close bracket dx. So moving down, pi open bracket 36x minus x cube over 3 close bracket integral limit to 6. And we will subtract between upper limit and lower limit by assign the number to the x. So when subtracting between upper limit and lower limit, the volume of milk is 224 over 3 pi cm cube.
The world is progressing every day, and with integration as a method in mathematics, we have been able to solve problems using simple and clearer ways. Thanks to the founder Isaac Newton and Gott Wilhelm, calculating area of curves are possible. The integration method is widely used in many sectors such as biology, sociology, engineering, mathematics, and others. So, that's all from us. Thank you.